Oh shit.
Again, maybe.
Yo. Yeah, that's some BS, bro. I have to say BS. It's starting to get hot in this garage, right?
I mean, still better than being outside.
Yeah, that's true.
The camera quality isn't bad.
It's not.
No, but like if you know what the A6000 does,
It's a lot better.
oh my god.
I mean, anything's better than the camera phone I had
That's true.
with the pod or potting on the camera phone. It's terrible. I think that's you in my life.
But see what I'm saying? Like everything, even like his side, like the camera side, like my dude take care of it, help me out here.
Yeah. Shit, I threw you some money, bro. I threw you half.
And I'm not even asking for it like that. I just show some effort.
Yo, what up, Henry? What's good, bro? You liking that trunk setup? Just try to get these watch hours up. Alex in here, and he actually present here. I was drinking a brewski in the background. I should probably be drinking a brewski too, just to kind of get with the vibe. You know what? Let me get a brew. Fuck it. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, man, we literally just got through cutting or finishing cutting the trunk. So I was like rushing to like get that done, go get some food real quick, and then set up the laptop and shit. You friends in low places. Why, Alex? He said he off today. He's off from the podcast today. Now he was here. What were you doing? Said making sure you had what you needed for the camera. Yeah, because our camera's not working. So being that the camera is not working because the battery's pretty much just shot. So he had he has a dummy battery coming for it. Chilling. What is up, Mr. Mach 1? Thanks for stopping by the channel, bro. I'm pretty sure Boosted isn't live anymore. I would assume. I don't know. They'd be going live for a long time. I'm just trying to go for maybe an hour. Nothing crazy. But yeah, man, we're in the process of getting the custom trunk done. This Saturday, I'll be laying down the vinyl and installing the lights, along with routing the hoses, setting up the tank. My module mount came in today, so I'm gonna put the compressor and the module mount in the spare tire area. So tomorrow I actually got to go buy some carpet so that way I can lay in the spare tire area just so it looks cleaner instead of you seeing just metal because it's not painted. So if it was painted, I'd have left it alone. But being that it's not painted, so I'm gonna put some carpet down there just so it looks nice. And so when the LED lights are on, pretty much all you're gonna see is the module and the compressor. And then the tank I'll have upside down. I got a quote from Kristen from VLZ. Bro, that to etch that Redline Junkies into the plexiglass, $260. I went and got some a quote on the vinyl wrap because I mean the vinyl wrap I got right now is kind of cheap. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, it's very cheap. I paid like $15 off of Amazon for that vinyl wrap. So I'm kind of worried that it's not going to come out as I'm hoping it does. So I got a quote from Compadres, and yeah, that vinyl wrap that I want is like, at first they quoted me $700 for a 4x8. That's insane. And then I told him, I was like, yo, that was way more than what I was expecting. So then he hit me up and was like, what is up, Fat Boy Fox? He hit me up and he was like, hey, he's like, yeah, there was an issue. What is up, Carmel? Thanks for stopping by. He's like, yeah, there was an issue with the pricing. That's not correct. Call me, blah, blah, blah. So I called him and he's like, yeah, he's like, it's half of that. It's like $350. That's still a lot for some damn 4x8 vinyl wrap, bro. Y'all tripping. So you know what? The Amazon vinyl wrap's gonna have to do for now until I figure out. My dad was kind of talking to me about what I should do, and he was kind of saying to like stain it black, and then there's this. I guess you can say it's like flakes, but he said there's like these gold dots that you can put into it. I'm thinking he's saying flakes. What's up, Brosford? But he's like, yeah, he's like, you put that in there and then you apply the clear coat over it and it's going to look marble. So I have like a black with like some gold mixed into there. So that's kind of like an idea that I'm thinking about. Home, be home. All right. Yeah, sounds good, Brosford. Yeah, so we're very, very busy. I got so much content I could put out right now, not going to lie. So the first person I'm putting on the YouTuber / subscriber spotlight is Diablito, Eric. So we're gonna have him on the channel. He's pretty much gonna be showing us his single turbo setup on his S550. So shout out to Eric for getting some clips for me. I'm gonna put all those clips together. Finally, we can do that segment. I'm thinking of even, because I want to do like some short videos, not necessarily shorts, but I want to do some short videos where like I could do a video showing you how to test your alternator, or I can do a video showing you how to do a parasitic drain test, or I can do a video showing you how to, something very easy, very quick, and it's going to be like a tech tip segment. So I want to get some content cranked out. I got a lot of content right now that we're going to have the subscriber YouTuber spotlight. I have the video where we went to go get ceramic coated on the Mustang. I have the trunk setup video that I'm shooting right now that I'm recording, along with, getting the trunk set up. And then I have a car show coming up next week. That's what I'm trying to get ready for. So I have that video that I'm going to be shooting. I have a Cars and Coffee that we went to a couple weeks back. So I got a lot of content. I just want to try to keep it to one video a week for right now, though. But like I'll probably throw in the tech tips like in between throughout the week, just so I can like sprinkle it here and there, since it's going to be like a 2-minute video, 3-minute video, nothing crazy. So I just want to start getting out some content to y'all guys. Hopefully y'all find it useful or enjoyable. And hopefully I can get these watch hours up, man. But besides all that, that's just kind of what I got going on with the channel. Like I said, I've been sidelined for too long. So I've been itching to come out hard with some content. When we had the 2019, man, we were rolling. We were getting some good stuff out there. Subscribers were going up. Watch hours were going up. And then it's like, bam, pull. Everything stopped. So now we got to get back to it. The weekend's coming up, so I'm pretty sure I'll have something going on this weekend to fill some content. And I believe we'll be doing a podcast this weekend. So if y'all are not subscribed to our podcast, I suggest you do so. It's pretty much just men talking about stupid shit, but it's awesome. We get a little tipsy from drinking, and we just talk about different subjects. It's not necessarily car related. There is some car related stuff in there, but we pretty much talk about all kinds of things, what's going on in the news, sports, all that good stuff. So if y'all want, go ahead and subscribe to the podcast. It's called Previously in Mexico Podcast. I would drop the link, but if somebody in here is my moderator and they want to drop the link of the podcast, if y'all could for me, that'd be awesome. That way we can get some subscribers on here. And how about let's drop each other's channels, man? If you're not subscribed to each other's channel, let's go and do that, because that's what we're about. We're about helping each other, boost each other up. So go to start subscribing to each other's channel. What's next for the car? Right now, I'm in the process of customizing the trunk, Dakota. And so that's what I'm doing right now. Honestly, that was everything. The only other thing that I wanted to do was change the front bumper, because I don't like the stock front grille. And so I was thinking, well, I could do different grills, add a more aggressive splitter. But to be honest, I rather do the Mach 1 bumper, because I wanted a Mach 1 and they want to, tack on an extra $15,000 on top of the MSRP. I'm not doing that. I'm not paying an extra $15,000 for a Mach 1. So why not do a poor man's Mach 1 and just throw the Mach 1 bumper onto the 2022 GT? So that's the plan. I'm going to be getting the funds ready for that bumper. And then after that, I'm done with the looks. I would have my bags, my wheels, the bumper, the spoiler, the trunk setup. So after that would be boost. I guess I'll save up for boost. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but since the S650 looks fugly, I guess we're going to go boost. So here is the link for our podcast. And for those of you that have not tuned in, it's pretty much me, my buddy Alex, my buddy BJ, and we're just talking about men things, really. So y'all go subscribe to that. Help boost that channel up, please. And just come have some fun with us. We usually shoot on the weekends, whether it be Saturday for pre-gaming before we're going to step out, or we do it on the Sunday when we're hungover and we're forced to drink to give y'all content. That's when we usually do it. What is up, Mustang Guy 6501? Thanks for stopping by, brother. Yes, thank you, Mustang Guy. Hit that like button. Let's get this to the top. And I appreciate y'all for dropping in, helping me get these watch hours up. I'm really, really close now to being monetized. And it's all thanks to y'all, everyone who's subscribed, and everyone who takes the time to watch my videos. I really appreciate that. And of course, once we get to a milestone, I honestly do some really, really good giveaways. So we're going to have another one. I'll probably do it at 1,500 because I'm like 8 or 9 away from 1,200. So at 1,500 subscribers, I will do a awesome giveaway. I just got my email confirmation for my PP1 base GT and Machia's Purple. I'm stoked that they're seeing your car. Awesome, Dakota. All I can say is just be patient, brother. You might have some setbacks where they, change your production date, push it back a little bit. It's just how it goes right now with the whole COVID situation. I don't know how my order went so smooth to where my order was getting pushed up ahead of time. I got lucky. I'm not going to lie. There's not a lot of Machia's Purples that got delivered. So all I can tell you is just be patient because it does take some time. Mine, even getting pushed up earlier, it still took about 3 months to receive. So it seems like forever, but just be patient. What is up, Tim? Thanks for stopping by, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. Honestly, just not even 20 minutes ago, I just came from my pop's house and we were cutting up plywood for the trunk area for the custom trunk setup for the airbags. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, thank you. Thanks, Tim. Y'all do me a favor, hit that like button. If you're not sub to the channel, please. Everybody telling everybody what's up. Y'all be sure to check everyone's channel. I guarantee you there's some people in here that have YouTube channels that they are consistently dropping content on. So y'all go boost each other up. That's what we're all about. But yeah, so after the bumper, I've decided we will go boost. I already know the setup I want to get. You know, I got a lot of Roush supporters in here that were hoping that I would go back to Roush. I did like the setup. I don't know. I want to go a different route. I want to hear some jet noises, so we're going to go with a centrifugal. And we'll be going with the ESS brand. So ESS, if you're listening, give me a discount, partials, sponsorship, something. Dude, help me out. Somebody help me. Where the hell are the sponsors at, bro? This shit ain't cheap. I'll tell you that. Now we've got quite a few people in here. I'll go ahead and open up the panel. Like I said, I won't be on too long. Probably not going to reach over an hour. What is up, Victor? Thanks for stopping by, bro. Let me go ahead and open up the panel. If anybody wants to talk about what they got going on their channel, you're more than welcome to. What's that Mustang guy? Talking about the not cheap part? Oh, bro. I've had this car 2 damn weeks, and I've been going like 0 to 100 once that damn car got off that transport truck. Yeah. You know, even the trunk setup, I was like, oh, hell yeah, it's going to be a DIY. It ain't going to cost me much. Save a lot of money because I'm doing it myself. No, dude. Lumber is expensive. Plexiglass is expensive. I didn't even know plexiglass was that damn expensive. I paid $80 for a sheet of plexiglass. Like, what the hell? That's nuts, dude. Oh, that hurt to see, Carmob. That really hurt to see, bro. You know, and I blame Liver Noise for that post right there. Like, man, honestly, you should have just put a seal block back into the car, threw the supercharger on, and had a good time, bro. Like, I know you had, you know, your mindset on setting a record for the fastest convertible S550, and it sucks that it didn't get to work out in your favor. So I hope whatever decision you make next, you know, it pays off for you, bro. What is up, Yellowhammer? Thanks for stopping by the channel, brother. Bama 50, appreciate you stopping by. Man, we're live today. I guess I need to go on at 8 more often because usually boosteds kind of overlap each other. So, Jose, thanks for stopping by, bro. I know that name is familiar. I'm not sure about those rims. The rims look, the rim design is awesome. The part that everyone gets sketched out on is the stretch tires, but the rim design's awesome. It's not for everybody. Like I said, honestly, it's not even my style. I'm just trying something different, trying to pull a different audience. I mean, honestly, like I'm all about horsepower and going fast. So this is something new to me. It's just something different. Being that, you know, the other car was strictly a race car. This car, I'm more, I want to drive it every day. I want to enjoy it. and put some miles on the car. The 2019, I wasn't able to do that. I wasn't able to drive it just out of town, and it wasn't fun. I would have had to trailer it because it was on a drag setup, and you know, if I was going to race out there, a chance of snapping an axle, blah, 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 all that fun stuff that comes with going fast. So this car, like I literally went to Corpus. If y'all don't know where Corpus is, I literally drove about 100 miles out with no problems on this car with stretch tires and bags. Rode like a cloud. So I'm okay with that. I actually like this car a lot more than I like the 2019. And the stretch look is going for me. It's growing on me, as long as it doesn't go any more aggressive than what it is now. I feel like I'm, you know, on that borderline of tasteful and, you know, overdid. So like I'm walking that fine line. I'm okay with that. The SBO setup for my Fox. Really? Huh. That'd be a first, bro. This boy said NFTs. Okay. See, I mean, I approve for a GT500. Hell yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't like the knob situation that's going on with the GT500. But hey, you could be one of the first GT500 to swap over to a Tremec transmission. They have that kit out there, bro. It's just something to think about. But yeah, hell yeah, GT500 for sure. I'm with it. I'll sign off on that. There you go, Bama. That's what it's all about, man. Just supporting each other. And look at me, dude. I got stretch tires on a Mustang. And you know, I thought I was gonna be shunned out, but you are still here, still showing the channel some love. I appreciate it. What is going on, Rich? Thanks for stopping by, brother. Everybody tell Rich what's up. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. All right, so I got a question. If you had the option to go boost, say you had an NA Mustang, and you had the option to go boost, I guess you could say if you had an S550, what route would you go and why? Drop a comment. I want to know what boost setup would you go with? Yeah, there you go. Y'all just say that because Car Mob has a sick GTR coming out, and I'm jealous. It's a beautiful car. If you put a 255 instead of 235, wouldn't still have a bit of a stretch. That is true. But if I do a 255 tire, it's not going to sit into my fender well. And that's where the problem will be, because the rim is so wide. It's 11 wide all around. So because the rim is so wide and I want that rim as close to the fender as possible, I can't go any wider than maybe a 245. But then if I do that, then I have to try to camber in the wheels more. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. I don't want too much camber. I have a little bit of camber right now, but that's with stock suspension. That's not having to change any, control arms or adjustable links or anything like that. This is adjustments all off stock suspension. So if I go with the wider tire, then I'm going to have to go camber more. And I don't like the camber look. That's too negative. So thanks, Alex. Appreciate that, brother. What's up, man? Do we get it first on Primo's live? Come on, Car Mob. Centrifugal. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not familiar with centrifugal. I don't know how it acts. I'm assuming it's kind of like a turbo, though, being that to get into boost, it takes a little bit more. I know it's belt driven, but I feel like it's not as torquey as a top mount blower, like a twin screw. So, all right. For my guys in here that go to Ford Takeover and all that, unfortunately, I have some bad news. I might not be able to make Ford Takeover. Some issues happened at work. Long story short, I'm probably going to have to pay for like a $2,700 part. So I might not be making Ford Takeover. It's because I don't want to pay for that part so much out of my pocket. I told them I'll sell my week's vacation. I have a week left up until September because I usually get 3 weeks in a year. I have a week left up until September. I was going to use that week to, use it to draw the Ford Takeover. Well, I told them, you know what, I'll sell my week of vacation to y'all, and then I'll pay the remainder out of pocket. So I might not be going to Ford Takeover. Those of us with S197s can't have it. I was just saying, if you have a 5.0 engine, what boost setup would you go with? Yellowhammer. That's I think that's what's his name? Oliver. They're similar turbos. See, that's what I figured. You got to get high in the RPM for boost. There's a significant amount of torque, but they start pulling and pulling and pulling. See that, and that's what I figured, which is why I do want to go centrifugal, just so that way, if I'm road racing and I get into it, it's not so much, going sideways like the Roush was. I mean, man, that Roush, I punched it and I was. All right, bro. So you can jump on, bro. Here, I got you. But yeah, that Roush was nuts when I would punch it. So I'm assuming like an ESS, I will have a little bit more traction during takeoff, and then it just do its thing after the fact. I just can't afford to feel, dude. I feel you, Mustang guy. I definitely feel you. I filled up today. It was like $70-something, and I was like 10 miles to empty. So I know what you mean, bro. Saying what's up to Brosfors. Yeah, pull up on. Oh wait, he is in here. My bad, bro. My bad, bro.
What's up, man?
What's up,
dude?
I saw. Yeah, what's with that helmet, man?
Huge news coming.
All right.
I can't share it. I got.
Oh man, I thought we had exclusive. Hey, bro, Alex, can you give me one?
I think I've told. No, I can't.
I thought we only had 12 people in here, bro.
No, it's not breaking here. I'll tell you that. All I can say is it's the craziest thing that's ever happened to me. Like, it's awesome. Can't wait.
Oh hell.
It's not like
I
want a supercharger crazy, but it's crazy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So when will you be revealing what's coming?
Well, I'm gonna edit the video as soon as you're done, and then
nice.
I might put it tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna put it Sunday.
Yeah.
I need to space it out. And then on Saturday, MJI is coming down, and we're gonna install the long tubes on the Fox.
Yeah, I saw that. I gotta watch your video. Didn't you drop a video today?
Yeah, it was just prepping, budget build, prepping used headers.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the title. Fortunately, I'm at work whenever you drop these videos, so I gotta watch it today.
I need to get on. Like, my problem is I don't use a schedule. I just I got a video, let's put it up.
I think it would. Your views will go up a lot quicker if you had a set schedule. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, that's the problem, though, man. Like, just because of, what I do for a living, I don't necessarily know when I'm going to have a video ready. And so
Yeah.
I've been able to maintain, like, at least one a week. But I don't know, man. I never know what's going to happen. Like, this past month and a half, almost 2 months has been, like, completely dead for me, man. I've been so swamped with everything going on that I've been, like, surviving on videos I've already had done. But
Wow.
yeah. Oh, Victor, it is good. I'm telling you, it's good. I cannot wait. It's going to be some quality content. Let me put it that way.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Hey, you hyping us up, man.
Dude, I'm just saying. It's good.
What is up, Carlos? Thanks for stopping by, bro. I hope you're not on the clock right now.
All right. Well, Tim, I'll be sure if this one goes live Sunday, I'll set it for 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Wait, for Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out.
And then if I start doing them during the week again, I'll start doing them in the evening later, a little bit later, right before people usually go live. I'll try that.
Yeah, because I saw your video. Like it posted like afternoon. Something?
Yeah, I put them on for when I'm at lunch, so that way I can at least watch them because I'm not going to get in trouble for watching YouTube while I'm working. Well, let me put it this way: I want to get in trouble because I'm the boss, but like I only will be on it while I'm eating lunch.
Yeah. What is up, Sublime? You want to jump in a panel, bro? Or are you busy? He's probably munching out right now. Oh, Brusper, you don't have Snap, right?
Snapchat?
Yeah.
No.
Damn, dude. I like post all my teasers on Snap.
Man, I'm an old guy.
Brusper, I'm older than you. Quit playing, bro.
I know, that's why I said that.
I don't know. My habit is to always
Well, I can't say.
While I'm in a process, I do that. I
can't say
Snap.
anything because I'm on
What's up?
TikTok. I'm on TikTok. I can't say.
Yeah,
anything.
exactly, dude. TikTok's like way cringier.
Well, and the crazy thing is, like, I literally put no effort in, and it does all right.
Dude, I just don't get it. You know what? And I honestly want to get used to Twitter because I heard Twitter can really help out.
Hey, I'd really appreciate it if like just 20% of this number would help me out. 20% of that. I need 20% of that.
Right? Dude.
But I tell you what, man, they just don't. It doesn't translate over. It doesn't translate over at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever gotten a subscriber from TikTok.
I think people on TikTok, all those younger people, think that YouTube's for old people.
Yeah, we're like stuck in our ways, man.
Yeah.
Crap. Hope you feel better soon, bud. Yeah. Mr. Grubhub himself.
Dude, I'm starving, man. I'm about to go eat some food. I'm gonna eat a bowl of cereal here in a second.
Yeah, I ate cereal last night. I was like at my dad's till about 8:30, cutting up my the plywood for my trunk.
Yeah.
And I got home. I was so tired. Like I didn't stop to get food. I was so dead tired. I just ate 2 bowls of cereal and I was showered out.
I've started eating cereal with almond milk. Like watching my girl.
How is that?
Watching my I drink. My wife buys that Silk stuff, so it's got like some vanilla flavor. I bet you it's not good for you. I bet. I don't know. I haven't looked at the bottle.
I would imagine it's like really, really sweet.
It's pretty good. I like it. I mean, I'd rather probably have. I've told her like I'd be okay with skim milk. I'm trying to cut, man. I'm as strong as I want to be. I just want to lose some weight.
Yeah, Karma, get on the panel. Give an exclusive. We got a record-breaking number for me right now. You got to give them something, man. Just say your numbers on here. Say your numbers on here. Yeah, 15 is probably like the most I've ever had, probably.
Hold on, let me help you out here. Hold on, stand by.
Ooh, he said, dude, I'm about to just show you what's up.
I'm just a little guy.
Alex.
But I'm gonna share you because we're buds.
add me on MySpace. Oh, MySpace, dude. How I miss MySpace. With things, it was simpler times. You know,
Dude,
you can go.
I remember my wife at the time, we were like talking, like we were dating in high school. I remember you had to send a message and then you had to open the inbox to read the message like it was a damn little mini email.
Yeah.
There was no messenger.
Well, what I liked about MySpace was you were able to go to someone's page and pretty much get an idea of who that person was by like their background, their music playing. Like, dude, you got to get to know that person just by clicking on their page. Facebook, like, you got to dig deep, man. Like, who is this person? Like, by who they know, like, by like their posts, like, are they like into dark humor? Are they like stuck up? Or, you know, like, you got to really dig deep on Facebook, man. Bama 50, yo, what is up with that? Okay, so hold on. Okay, you say you had no videos, so you're here for all the other channels, which there's a lot of people like that. There's a lot of people that they don't drop content, but they're still, you know, involved with the YouTube community, which is awesome. Because honestly, we couldn't do it without y'all. So. Makes. Ooh, what the hell? And what did you do, Carmob?
Is it going to remain
daily, upgraded turbos?
Is it going to remain daily drivable? Dude,
I would think so, dude. I mean, it's a GTR.
Yeah,
I would think so. Yo, Modern Muscle Performance. Yo, if y'all need any parts, hit up Modern Muscle Performance.
Drew,
I haven't.
I'm sorry.
Well, no, go ahead. I was just trying to plug in Drew.
I was looking for his live yesterday. Nobody was live. I was like trying to pop on a live.
Drew, actually, I might need to get with you on. I need to get ready, and because I want to go ESS, so I need to be prepared for what that build is going to be like. So I got a goal to meet. But yes, ESS is the route I want to go. So I'm gonna need some prices probably. I wasn't gonna go boost with this Mustang, but being that the S650 is fugly as hell, we're gonna go ahead and boost the 2022. And I don't have anything else to do on that Mustang other than change the front bumper. So I guess we're going to boost a lot earlier than expected. Yes, everybody tell Modern Muscle.
Tim, that's because you support the
What's
entirety
up?
of YouTube.
Some crazy numbers on that GTR. Huh?
Tim says I don't do content either, but he has 375 supporters. I said, Tim, that's because he helps everybody on YouTube. He probably watches every channel.
Yeah, Tim's a top-notch mod in a lot of the lives. So that's cool as hell. He definitely helps out. The last live, he was like dropping links of everyone's channel, and that, you know, I hope it boosted some people up. Yo, all right. That's what's up, Drew. Wait, you're going ESS on. What do you have now? Because this dude changes cars like crazy.
He had a truck.
Oh, yeah, the F-150.
Yeah.
Okay. Because the last one that I was thinking of was the Chevy SS. And he sold it. And he got the F-150. That's right. Look at that. We just got an exclusive. He said, don't tell anybody else, guys. But Drew's going ESS. And that's going to be sick on an F-150.
There you go. You had your exclusive content.
Yeah, I finally I couldn't get anything out of Brosford. I couldn't get anything out of Carmob.
Well, Carmob dropped the number.
No, he said that's the lowest map. He didn't say what his numbers were.
That's a number.
Yeah, that's a number. So you still left wondering. There you go. Sublime. I feel like you've been on 633 for a long time, my guy.
Well, if you just make some content.
I'm gonna make a post and hopefully share your channel, and hopefully we can boost you up, man. Tim is yes, he is, bro. He really comes in clutch. Ha.
Oh, my shoulder's
Sublime. Brosford, just get the surgery, bro.
Dude, I don't want surgery.
I don't blame you.
Well, they told me though.
You'll find out.
I've talked to several people who've had labrum surgery, if that's what it is, and they said like they've never felt stronger. So I'm actually like,
really,
maybe I need to bite the bullet.
What is up, Pearson? Thanks for stopping by the live, brother. Man, y'all really boosting me up. We got 16 people in here. That's pretty awesome.
I shared I don't know if it helped at all, but whatever.
Brelsford, I'm not even tripping. You helped me out with a lot of subscribers, so I can be thankful for that. I just cracked 600 not too long ago. Okay.
You don't gotta thank me, dude.
Gots to, man. Sublime doesn't make content. You know what? And that's because Sublime probably has one of the most viewable cars out there. All he has to do is drop a video of him like standing there eating a bag of chips, just staring at it for 20 minutes, and he's probably gonna get some views.
I told him I told him, man, he needs to do a crapper cold start.
Yeah, like me and the Kermit slander are content in itself. You're wild, bro. Sublime, get your ass in here, bro. If you're smacking on something, it's all good.
Who's that?
Sublime.
No.
He's always eating. We always catch him eating. Drew, what time are you going live so I can jump into your live? I'm telling you, okay. And if you know where I got that from, it's a meme. Some like old man like staring at his car with a bag of chips, and then like someone saying like, my neighbor's been staring at his car for the past 30 minutes.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's the guy with like the WRX, and he's just been standing out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
So that's where I got it from. Yes. Drop the channel. Appreciate it, Tim. Y'all go subscribe to Car Mob's channel. He's got an awesome GTR. I want to say he has an awesome convertible S550, but I haven't seen it much.
He's trying to sell it so he can buy a 500.
But he's going to have a GT500 on the channel, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, there you go. Let me guess, mischievous purple. A bag of Reese's. Okay, yeah, you're right, Mr. Mach 1. He doesn't like the saltines. He likes the sweets. I'm chilling. I'm like, God damn it, Sublime. You bum. Me too. There you go. Y'all go subscribe to Mr. Mach 1. He obviously has a few Mach 1s, and dude's a cool guy, man. I like watching Mr. Mach 1's videos because like the vibe he like gives off. Like, he's just a happy dude. And I'm a miserable guy. So Gary, what is going on? I used Yellowhammer Garage. Tell him what's up. There you go. Y'all go subscribe to Brelsford's Rides. Obviously, who's on the panel, and he has a Boss 302 and a Fox.
I think the Fox is going to be louder than the Boss after this weekend.
Well, you got stock headers on the Boss, right?
Stock headers, still have the cats, but I do have like wide open side pipes. So I mean,
oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be louder.
We'll see. I mean, it's got Flowmaster 40s. It should be deeper, like way deeper.
Yeah, dude, the Foxes sound good with 40 series.
Well, the problem is it's got like that turd of a motor in it, but still, it's still an old school 5.0. It should still sound decent.
Bama 5.0, he says he has no videos, but maybe he could drop one if we get like 5 subscribers. So let's get Bama 5.0 to 5 more subscribers to see if he'll drop a video.
I hadn't started the Fox in like over a month.
Really?
I just been same with the Boss, man. They've both been just sitting in the garage, and I finally started and took it out the other day. It needs an alignment pretty bad, but it was smoking like horrible. I'm pretty sure I got like valve seal leakage. Pretty good valve seal leakage.
Really?
I think so. But I mean, it burns away. It burns away after it's been running for a bit. That's why I think it's valve seals.
Is it that bad? Does it burn like that much oil?
I mean, it just depends on how long you let it sit, how much oil seeps through.
Damn.
Like it was good. It was a pretty good amount. So I got some Lucas leak stop just to see if because I'm not going to work on the motor that's in it. I'm not working on that. I'm gonna build.
You got the
one.
motor that you want to build, yeah.
I just
Hey,
need
Pearson,
to keep going.
I would say 400Z. I don't know if I saw a post today where it was a 1300 horsepower 400Z. It was a 2023, I believe, 400Z at 1300 horsepower. Man, where did I see that at? I don't know if it was on Facebook or YouTube.
I think they just raced the 400Z versus the Supra and the 5.0 and
Yes,
left it behind.
501. Dude, the 400Z, yeah, was a slouch.
What motor's in it? What size is it?
Man, what the hell's in it? I forgot, but I actually watched that video yesterday.
It does look good though. I like the way it looks.
It definitely has that retro like Datsun vibe to it, like the back tail lights. It looks beautiful. I like it, and especially because it's like something different, something new. No, you're not going to see them every corner you turn.
Yeah, man.
There you go. Go subscribe to Victor Xavier's channel. No cats, Flow. Yes, it's gonna be rowdy. It's gonna sound good. Flowmasters make everything sound good. Like I had Outlaws on my 2019 and I loved it. Don't get me wrong, the drum's terrible.
Yeah.
But that's that classic vibe. Like I like that nostalgic sound.
So my wife, she's like, "How loud is this gonna be? How loud is this gonna be?" I'm like, "It's gonna be pretty loud." And she's like, "Well, I don't want the kids riding in there." I'm like, "I'll give them earmuffs. They'll be all right."
You're like,
I got earmuffs in my gun safe.
She's all, well, how loud? And you're like, yes.
Well, the problem is it's not, it could be even louder. 40s are on the car. I've got Super 10 sitting in the garage.
Oh, damn. So it can get louder. Yeah. Most definitely. Fat Boy Fox. Yo, y'all go subscribe to Fat Boy Fox's channel. Obviously, he's got a Fox. Hit him up. Get them numbers up. Yes, dude, I like the new Z. Like, I like it. It's simple. It's not overdid. They didn't, go wrong on a certain thing. Like, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. But I like that the new Supra is a manual. So that's kind of where it's going to start competing with the 400Z.
Mm-hmm.
But I like them both. I'm not going to lie. I like them both.
Twin turbo with V6. Oh, that's like a
Supra. I would say the Supra has a lot more body lines and curves to it, but the 400Z it definitely goes to like a classic vibe, and I like that. You don't see that a lot on an import, so that's why I like the Z.
Well, the twin turbo V6, man, that's throwback to like the 90s, right?
You ain't lying.
That old, what is it? Yeah, that old 300 was a 300Z, right?
Hey, yellow. No lie, a 240Z. Oh, you know what? A 300ZX. I'll take that any day.
My uncle had one, man. He said,
dude, those things are sick.
The twin turbo one.
Yes, yes.
My uncle had one when he moved to North Carolina, and he had a private stretch of road for his business. And
nice.
He got pulled over by a police officer on there. And he's like, "You have any idea how fast you're going?" He goes, "Yeah, probably about 130, 140. I don't know." And the guy's like, and so the cop's just like kind of shocked. He's like, he's about to arrest him. He's like, "Well, no. If you arrest me, I'm gonna have you arrested for trespassing on private property." So,
nice.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Nice. Yo, share Alex's YouTube channel. I think Alex appreciate it more, Tim, if you share. And that is Previously in Mexico podcast. We'd really appreciate it if y'all go subscribe to that channel. It's pretty much just a podcast of man just talking about some dumb stuff and some good stuff. But then I haven't seen a 400Z with. What? Yeah, I mean, you're not going to see them on every – okay, with body upgrades. Yeah, I'm curious to see what the aftermarket is going to do with the 400Z. I mean, I guess it looks a little plain, but like I said, it has that retro look to it. I like that a lot.
Look, man, I need these tuner cars to become the tuners again. So Mopars are no longer the tuners.
Dude, seriously. Seriously.
I like Mopars,
Let's just
man.
Mopar but it's the owners, man. They gotta be stopped.
It's too much sometimes.
Yeah, it definitely is. Did you see the one video with it was a Hellcat? Was it a Charger or a Chow? It was one of those. It was a Hellcat. But the dude was like riding in the hood area. The hood was open. The dude was like sitting like above the engine. And then a dude was like in the back, like, well, I don't know if it was the back seat, but he was on a passenger side hanging out the window. And then the Hellcat was like doing donuts. Like, man, y'all gone too far. I need to calm down, guys. That's Tim. It was a good thing I made Tim a moderator. He's killing it.
Yeah, I leave.
Yes.
Any events where I see like shenanigans, man. Usually, only time I go to car stuffs with my kids. So like, if I see something stupid happen, I just leave. I'm like, I don't need this. Like, I don't need it, because if something happens to my kids, I'm gonna go to jail.
Cops are gonna be pulling up like in like 10 minutes. Like, yeah.
Let me put it this way, man. I'm never not holding a pew pew machine, and if something happens to my kids, I'm probably going to jail.
Mustang guys, so this is the 2022 color Mischievous Purple. So it's got like purple, it's got black, it's got blue. It's like a metallic flake color, and it just, depending on the angle you're at, it just changes colors.
So I heard
Love
you
it.
talking about it earlier. Are you still contemplating the wrap, or are you not going with it? What are you doing?
What's that, me?
Yeah.
The wrap on, put a wrap on the car?
Not a full wrap, but you're talking about like a swath of vinyl, right?
Oh, no. The vinyl is for the trunk setup. So I have I bought this vinyl wrap that I'm gonna lay on some plywood, because that's what I told my dad. We just pretty much, I got like a plexiglass spot where I'm gonna put the compressor and the compressor and the module and the spare tire area. And so you're gonna see it through the plexiglass, and I'm gonna put some lights in there. So like you'll see like the plywood laid out, but on the plywood I'm gonna put a vinyl, and the vinyl's like a black with purple marble. So it's gonna be like a marble flooring with that plexiglass in the center, and then you're gonna see the compressor and the module underneath, and it's gonna be all lit up. And then the tank's gonna be upside down. You're gonna see the tank, and I'm gonna have some lights right there, and it's gonna be lit up. So it's like a nice little trunk setup.
Pretty cool.
So we just got the trunk cut up right now. So it's like plywood right now, but I already have the vinyl, I already have the lights, and yeah, we're gonna get it done. All right, Yellowhammer, thanks for stopping by, bro.
Oh, sorry.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, the last comment.
All right, let me. The one car I went back is the 76442.
It's a throwback to what I said
Yes.
to you last week.
Yellowhammer Crotch, good night. Hold on, I'm about to, let me see what we got here. Subscribe to Mustang Guys YouTube channel. Hot Boy setup. It's definitely gonna be a Hot Boy setup. It definitely is. I had to Google that,
Oh God.
but apparently that's what I am labeled under, a Hot Boy. Thanks, Brosford. Really appreciate that.
I'll get you a shirt made. Send it to
You know what? Honestly, I didn't know that was the thing until like I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna go Hot Boy setup on this Mustang. But then I heard that name thrown out there. I was like, oh shit, that's exactly what I was going for. And wasn't even on purpose.
You're good, man.
It's a Hot Boy.
It has B-O-I.
Damn, y'all.
He's right.
God damn, y'all. Yeah, that's definitely how you say it, Hot Boy.
You know what? I'll send you a channel shirt, and on the back, I'll make sure it says Hot Boy.
Hey, you know what? I will wear that proudly, bro. That'd be funny. I will make a short on that. That's funny.
Dude, I bought a shift knob just to make a short, and I thought it was gonna blow up, and it didn't.
Oh, wait. So it's shipping out for the Fox or for
For the
the
Buck.
302?
If you haven't seen it, dude, I recommend you go watch it. It's pretty funny.
Well, I'm a Hatsy, man. I got to help you out with some numbers, bro.
No, I think it's worth a watch for sure.
It better not be like a AutoZone like lit up shifter.
No,
All right.
it's there's comedy, and I did it because I'm gonna roll back to it frequently through my videos.
So how do you search like the shorts though? Like, is it gonna be listed like if you just click on videos on somebody's channel, is it gonna be like in order?
If you go to like the uploads tab, just the uploads one section, it'll be, if you just scroll down, you'll find it. Like it's I'll tell you what you're looking for. You're looking for Wilson, the volleyball face. That's what you're looking for.
Okay. All right.
And it's worth a watch, I promise.
No, it's funny. What's
funny.
that?
It is funny.
Oh,
He's
okay.
talking about my
The short.
It's funny.
Okay.
And I can't believe it didn't blow. I thought for sure, I was like, this is going to go viral because it's hilarious. And it didn't. I was like, damn.
Hey, so can we like share each other's like shorts?
You can. But the problem is like, it just, I don't know what, I think so really for shorts to go viral, right? Like the algorithm actually, like YouTube has to like inject it into the shorts. And it's kind of weird because like certain ones.
Because you could put it as a short, and that doesn't mean it's going to be labeled as a short.
No,
right?
it is a short. It is a short.
Okay.
But like the problem is sometimes like it'll show up in the shorts feed, and sometimes it doesn't. So I don't understand why it didn't, but it is what it is.
Yeah, because I have a short that hit like 14K views, and it's like, and it was just me like tearing apart a Hyundai engine, showing the piston like not rotating. That's all it was.
Dude, I've got a short, and that was just my dog sleeping in my old MGB, and in one day it got 35,000 views.
Damn.
I have not ever come close to that ever since.
That's pretty nuts. God damn you, Sublime. I can like imagine you like in that tone singing that tune.
I've thought about if Sublime was actually like an avid YouTuber, I've thought about ordering the Sublime wardrobe and like just wearing it on her whole video.
Nah.
Yeah, man. Nah. The Roush hoodie with or the Roush sweater with I forgot what it was. I pieced it all together. Like I found I think I made a post on Instagram. I can't remember what it was. But I found every like article of clothing and where you could buy it, and I put it all together in like a collage or something. It was funny.
Yeah. So you made Sublime a meme.
No, but he was like, I just noticed he was in the streams always wearing the same sweater, performance hat. There you go. And
Mr. Mach 1, I imagine you're not short. God damn, Sublime.
If you don't mind,
BBQ Mike.
I'll share the link for the short real quick.
Yeah, do that because y'all check it out.
It's pretty fun.
For performance set. Hey, you know, it'd be funny. Well, I was gonna say, I'm not going for Takeover now. Well, I might not go to Ford Takeover. It doesn't look like it.
Well, I was going to go to Foxtoberfest, and I'm still planning on it right now. But because of what the next video is, I might have to scrap that to do something else.
Really?
Yeah, we'll see.
So I don't know if you caught earlier when whenever I said why I wasn't going to Ford Takeover. All right, Sublime. So I'm going to explain why I might not be going to Ford Takeover. So an incident happened at work where a part that was considered under warranty got called back, and that part somehow did not get sent to our parts department. So anything warranty, we have to take back to parts, and they keep it for a certain amount of time just in case the part gets called back. Well, so this part never made it back, and it got called back, and the part was like $2,700, I believe. So,
Dang.
Yeah. So being that at the time I had 2 helpers, I don't know who was, the result of, the part not getting back, but because I am the main technician there and it was under my number, I'm liable for that part. So I told the management pretty much, if this is what it's coming down to, I have a week's vacation. They can take that week's vacation as payment, and then whatever the remainder is, I'll pay out of pocket. Like, I
Dude,
wasn't
that's
even gonna
crap,
argue it.
man. That's
It
crap.
is. It is. So I mean, especially it's like our management gets paid big bucks for things like this. It clearly doesn't happen often. Otherwise, I'd be paying for a lot of parts. But the one time that it did happen and the part never got sent back, and it happened to be $2,700, I'm like,
Yeah.
Hey, dude. I mean, mistakes happen. Like, I can't tell you how it happened. I just know it happened. So
Yeah, that link above, I just shared that link up there.
John, I know it wasn't me because I know how important that is for these parts to go back. But at the same time, I pretty much told Paul, which is my manager, that something was about to slip between the cracks, being that I had 2 helpers. I can't control what they're doing constantly, especially when we got to the point where like they'd be given a ticket and it's a part install, so I really don't appreciate it. So I really don't have to deal with them. So they'll install the part, and at that point, that's all I know. So
but the problem is you should be able to trust who's working under you.
Yeah, I mean, and I teach these guys that, like, hey, it's warranty. Like, when you're done with it, it has to go back. You got to get a signature. They got a stamp there. You just, tell them, hey, I need a signature. They'll stamp it, and they will, whatever, sign off on it, and that's your proof that you returned the part. After, telling somebody that, a few times, at that point, it should be instilled in your head. So, it shouldn't be babysitting at that point. Like, I trained you to do this. It's got to be instilled in your head. So it is what it is. I wasn't gonna argue it, and because I always said, like, hey, if like something happened where a part is gonna be, I'm gonna be liable for a part like that for that certain situation, you can take it out my last check. I just got a car payment. Like, I don't have time to deal with this. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna argue it. Just whatever. Just take my week's vacation, and then whatever the remainder is, I'll take care of it, I guess.
Dude, like Drew said. Ouch.
Wow. Oh, okay. Yo, I got a story on this today. So this isn't mine, but it was the other technicians.
I'll be right back, man.
Okay. So a brand new 2022 Santa Cruz comes in, and the motor's like got like a small knock to it, and so the motor's kind of knocking, and they're having an issue with the oil pressure. Check engine lights the check engine lights on for a DTC for oil pressure, loss of oil pressure. And the lady says, well, I think she was coming from between Austin and our area. And she said that she had stopped to get the oil change. And then about 5 days later, like, she was having the issues. So we have it here at the shop or whatever. And the guy, like, first thing he says, well, you just got an oil change. Okay, let me check your oil. Oil looked good. Let me make sure that, you don't have a weird filter in there. And it was a cartridge filter. Well, so there's this little, I guess you could say it's like a cap that you take off to drain the oil out of a cartridge filter. So that way you could pull the cartridge cap off completely and replace the filter. So that little cap somehow went inside the housing, the oil filter housing, and it's supposed to go on the main cap, but somehow it ended up inside the oil filter housing, and it got sucked up the oil hole, and so like somehow it was like a perfect size, and it plugged it up, and so it was like starving the engine of oil, and that thing was just like stuck up there on a brand new 2022 Santa Cruz. I think they didn't even have like 10,000 miles on that car. Luckily, we were able to pull that plug out, and we flushed the engine oil or whatever, and the knock stopped. Thank God. That would have been terrible. They would have definitely had to pay for a 10K motor. Modern Muscle Performance. Yeah, that all goes based off of the management, man. Issues like this have happened in the past with other managers, and you're not for the bill, but being that we have a new manager, those things always change.
Shouldn't they have insurance for that?
Dude, I don't. Well, okay, so I'm assuming the way this guy's pay is based off of is he's given a certain gross amount, and so you're given that gross amount, and depending on how many things that these people mess up, you're getting deducted, and you're getting deducted. So, okay, that lift is down, and how much did you have to pay to get that lift fixed? Okay, there's your deduction. Your AC machine deduction. So then he sees that these parts that didn't get turned back, okay, deduction. You know what I'm saying? So he's seeing all this money get deducted out his check. So he's like, oh, hold on. You didn't take that part back. I shouldn't have to pay for this. Here, boom. There's your bill. And I think that's how that is. So
I'll come back in a minute. I'm eating a bowl of cereal.
No, you're good, man. It sucks, but I wasn't going to argue it, man. Like, yeah. Whatever. Let's just get this over with. God.
There, Drew.
$2,700 part. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, I'll be on your live in a little bit, Drew.
Oh, he's going live today? I thought he goes live yesterday.
Was he?
Yeah, he usually goes live on Wednesdays, I thought.
I thought I saw him make a post saying that he was going live tonight.
Oh, I mean, he might be. If that's what he's doing. I thought he always went live on Wednesday after Ken, usually.
Really? I haven't been seeing Drew's post lately, man. I need to check that out, see what's going on with that. Yo, for real, y'all go hit up Modern Muscle Performance if y'all need any kind of parts. I don't even think it's just Mustang parts. So if there's something you need, hit him up. I'm sure he can get it. But I do need pricing on an ESS supercharger, just so I know what I'm getting myself into. Prosper, all right. What's your go-to cereal? Everybody in the chat, what's our go-to cereal? Like if you go down the cereal aisle, and what are you picking? What's the first thing that comes to mind that you're grabbing?
Well, I love me some Cinnamon Toast Crunch because it's unhealthy.
Really?
But my favorite thing growing up was Golden Grahams. And as an adult, my favorite cereal is Oatmeal Squares.
I don't even know what that is, dude.
It's literally from Quaker Oatmeal Squares.
Okay. So mine, a go-to would also be Cinnamon Toast Crunch. This past week I did a different, and I don't know why, but I was like fiending for some Honey Nut Cheerios, and man, it did not disappoint yesterday.
Man, I've been trying to I've been doing my best to eat healthier, man. My wife, she's such a good cook. I just eat. The problem is she buys snacks, and honestly, if they're not in my house, not a problem. I don't have cravings. But if I see there's cookies here.
Yeah, I mean, if they're cookies, what you can't let them go to waste, man. You can't let them go bad, go stale. Yeah, dude, that's another clutch cereal.
Oh, dude, I do love some Crunch. I do love Captain Crunch.
I can even eat Captain Crunch without the berries.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
Yep.
Okay. And so a lot of people might not know about this cereal, but I used to love this cereal back in the day. King Vitamin. If you don't
I
know what
remember
King
it, but
Vitamins are, like,
I've heard of it. I don't remember
that
it.
was like amazing, bro. It was
I
a
like-
poverty cereal. Honestly, it was like a poverty cereal.
I like
but it was so good.
I like the Apple
Yes.
Jacks.
Apple Jacks. Oh yeah, I could do some Apple Jacks too. You know what? I'm really not a fan of a lot, and a lot of people are, I'm sure. Fruit Loops. I can't do Fruit Loops.
Dude, I love me some Fruit Loops, man.
I don't know, man. The it's like almost like I taste the dye in. I can't do Fruit Loops.
I like Fruit Loops, man. I like it.
Yeah, Captain Crunch goes. It's definitely a good cereal. Count
never-
Chocula.
I've never liked any chocolate cereal, and I
I
love
was about
chocolate.
I was about to say the same thing. Like I've never walked down the cereal aisle and been like, I need me something chocolate down here. But I will say, the Cocoa Pebbles are pretty good. Like
Yeah.
I'll eat them, but would I buy them? No.
I like Fruity Pebbles too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, I'll do Fruity Pebbles.
They taste just
Well,
like
Fruity-
Fruit Loops.
But Fruity Pebbles like get soggy so fast.
Well, that's why you got to wolf it down like a man.
I see that. Like this dude's like he's in the damn fucking Marines, man. Just I don't know. I like a cereal that lasts. Honey Nut Cheerios, man. They don't get soggy right away. I will say that. Yo, all right, appreciate you. Hey, look, we got a local in here, man. Like a lot of the locals are my home, like real close friends of mine. They're my car club people, but look at that. That's just some support from a local. That's awesome. Thank you, bro. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was a poverty cereal, but it was really good. Like really, really good.
French Toast Crunch. I never tried it.
I've never tried that either. Does it actually taste like French toast? Really?
Really good, actually.
Okay. Are they like thicker or are they like as thin
It
as?
looks like little French toast.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so they're a little thicker from what it looks like. So it's not like them like the cinnamon toast ones.
No.
They're a little thicker.
A little bit thicker and not as much cinnamon.
I mean, I love French toast in general. I will choose French toast over waffles and pancakes. So I'm surprised I haven't tried those cereal. It's my second choice. Apple Jacks is my top if I eat cereal. Yeah, Apple Jacks are awesome. I like Apple Jacks. Yeah, you can't let them go soggy, man. Okay, so it's funny because we were talking about cereals today at work, and we are talking about Rice Krispies. Like, who just goes and like, I want me some Rice Krispies, bro. Like,
I used to eat Rice Krispies, but it's the same thing. You got to eat it fast, or it's gonna.
and you got to throw some sugar in there, man. There's like they don't even taste.
I never did that. I just ate them.
Really? Okay, so would you eat cornflakes without sugar?
I do that. Yep.
What?
Yep.
And wait, okay, are you doing that because you're trying to watch what you eat, or you just like, man, this is really good?
I mean, I don't think it's like really good, but I'd say like I don't mind it. Like I don't mind
I mean,
eating.
but you got like frosted flakes right next to
Now
cornflakes.
I
bro.
do love Frosted Flakes, and yes, I
Yes.
was eating just cornflakes when it was like I was trying to cut on the. So on deployment, cornflakes are my go-to because
Oh, okay.
after a workout, I'd just I'd want some milk, and I'd put in some cornflakes just to put something in my stomach and go to bed.
Yeah, I actually got I got corn pops in the cabinet along with Honey Nut Cheerios. I love me some corn pops. I
Now
think
my-
almost all cereals are good. Like I don't even like raisins, but I'll eat some raisin bran.
My wife just found these like Cheerios that have like it's like a strawberry Cheerios, and I've been eating
Oh, I've
those
heard of that.
because it changes. I mean, Cheerios, I can eat Cheerios, but they're very plain, and I like these strawberry ones. It adds a little bit of flavor.
Yeah, as I got older, like as a kid, Victor, I would have never ate Honey Bunches of Oats. I will kill that right now.
I love some Honey Bunches of Oats.
I will kill that.
I hated it. It's funny you said that. My brother ate that crap when I was a
Dude,
kid, and I was like,
seriously.
dude, that looks nasty. I don't want that. But then I tried it as an adult. I'm like, dude, these are delicious. Like, what is wrong
Yeah,
with
like I will eat that, dude.
you? That's funny.
And I feel like I'm adulting when I eat it. Because it's not as much sugar. Like, yeah,
Well,
I will kill that.
I actually don't eat cereal for breakfast anymore, like ever. If I eat anything for breakfast, I'm usually eating like some sort of citrus fruit.
Okay.
And then like if I have cereal, it's like after a workout as a snack.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's when you got money. That's whenever like income tax hit or like you got like a bonus, like you gotta throw the strawberries in there, man. You gotta be extra. All right, so like man, what was I gonna say? Damn, I was gonna say something too. God damn it. I done lost my train of thought. That strawberries got me though. Man, god damn it. I forgot I was gonna make y'all laugh, I'm sure, but it is what it is. In over 15 years. Yeah, damn. 15 years? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, if I'm on the go, I'm going to eat some cereal. Like,
well, they
quick.
Like cereal, you used to hear as a kid, part of every balanced breakfast, every kid needs cereal. Like it's actually cereal's like really not good for you. Like it's not it's not healthy at all.
Bunch of dyes, starches, like sugar.
I mean, even
like,
the plain stuff though, even the stuff that's supposed to be healthy for your cholesterol and all that crap, it's still like look at what you're eating. It's like little powder compressed into like a little shape. I mean, it's
yeah. You it's like you don't ask questions. You just eat it. Like you don't want to know. Actually, I'll say
steak for breakfast. That's my guy right there.
One of my go-tos right now for like breakfast, like on a Sunday if I go grocery shopping or whatever, and Alex, you've seen this, what I make. So it's like a pita bread, and like I'll heat up the pita bread on a pan on both sides, and then I'll lay some peanut butter on it with some bananas, some oats, and some honey, and I'll like make like 5 of them for throughout the week, and I'll Ziploc bag them and put them in the fridge, and then just like in the morning, boom, on the go, getting my breakfast ready, getting my lunch together.
Okay, I'm glad you created something like that because I thought you were about to say, I pull out my pita bread, then I go get some hummus, and then
I don't even know what hummus is. I've heard of it, but I don't even know what that is.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Nah, it's an amazing breakfast, dude. And then when you get to work or whatever, like when I get to work, I'll throw it in a microwave for about like 20, 30 seconds. Dude, that stuff hits. That's a good breakfast. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what's good for breakfast? You know what's the best for breakfast? And it's only at like when you just don't really care. I like me some cold pizza for breakfast in the morning.
That is terrible.
No, man. You wake up, pizza from the night before, you're just tired, just slam some cold pizza. My kids love it. They think it's a treat.
I cannot do that, man.
Can you?
All right, hey,
tastes like normal pizza.
I gotta ask you a question. All right, because I've seen this somewhere before in your area. Do y'all call breakfast tacos burritos? I've heard of this.
I mean, we call breakfast burritos.
Well, okay. What's your idea of a breakfast burrito? Or what is a breakfast burrito?
A burrito that you eat for breakfast.
What's in it? Like, what is it?
This is a weird question because does it look like a burrito? If it looks like a burrito, tastes like a burrito, it's a burrito.
So I'm assuming that like, say you go to a restaurant and you say, "Yo, can I get a breakfast burrito?" What's inside the burrito? Like, is it eggs and bacon, cheese?
I don't eat breakfast burritos. I have no idea. I've never.
Okay, because I've heard people call what we call a taco, they call it a burrito, and it's like literally the same thing, but for whatever reason, I'm assuming that they fold it like a burrito, and that's why they call it a burrito. but we just fold it in half and we call it a taco.
Well, that would be a taco, yes.
But that's funny because it's the same thing. It's just based off the way you fold it.
Or you get a bigger wrap, and so that way it's like
Okay, and call it a burrito.
a
Okay, that
burrito,
makes
yeah.
sense too. Yeah, that makes sense. But I've heard that before. I'm like, you mean a taco? They're like, no, a burrito. All right.
Who are we talking about? Bro was jacked for his frame.
Who's that? Who is that? Alex, who are you talking about?
Oh, Pearson.
Who?
Pearson at 115.
Oh, he's all veined out, dude. There you go. Hey, look, you can adult all you want and still pop open a Lunchable, and it's still going to be amazing.
No, they're not. They're disgusting.
What?
Bro, my kids eat those. And you know what? Yes, I adult now. I don't eat that crap. It's disgusting.
I love me a Lunchable, especially like after like the pool or like the beach or like
Man.
the river.
I'm by no means am I rich, but I can spend the extra money and get a real pizza.
Wait, okay, the pizza ones, yeah, those are they're pretty mid. But like the little sandwich ones with the cheese and the turkey,
Yeah, my kids eat those still. I don't eat those.
it's the best 98 cents I'll ever spend. Oklahoma, Louisiana, Mississippi, and everywhere
You're probably
else
getting
besides
you're
Texas.
getting a solid 40% meat in those.
Yo, it's just best not to ask questions. You don't want to know what's in it.
And some shoe leather.
Don't feel. Damn. No lie, you got to buy at least two. At least two. Now y'all making me hungry now. Just talking about food.
I want to go some cookout. That's what I want to get.
All right. You know what? Actually, I'm probably going to end this live now. I was only supposed to be on for an hour, but we had a lot of people in here today.
Why does it matter? It doesn't matter.
It definitely matters. So, like, because now I'm going to get into my routine of I got to edit still. I got to get my clothes ready for tomorrow.
You need watch hours, bro, and you're getting those right now.
I definitely am. But
You get
honestly,
you get 12 people sitting in here for an hour. That's 12 watch hours just from this.
wait, so is it really just like 12 watch hours?
Yes.
It doesn't multiply?
It's one person watching you for an hour equals 1 hour. So
That's terrible.
12 people for an hour. Well, 12 people for an hour is 12 hours. Well, you say it's
never gonna
terrible,
hit
but look at your
4,000.
number for your daily watch hours. And I guarantee you the days you go live, that number is going to be significantly higher than usual.
Honestly, I thought it was like a weird, I thought it was like something weird that how they figure out those numbers. But you're literally saying 1 hour. Like, God, I'm never hitting this. I give up.
Why are you going to say, dude, if I can hit it posting the weird random things I did, man. My Boss 302 is still in a stock tune, and I'm got like I don't know. I don't even know how the heck I got monetized, bro. No
But
idea.
you crank out some videos, man. For a while, you were cranking out like content.
Well, that's because I was like, dude, that's because I had time. And now I've got a kid.
Yeah.
And now I work out at night, and yeah. Well, I've got 3 kids. I've always had kids, but now I've got a baby.
Tim, what kind of steak was that, man? The people want to know.
I'm gonna get me a London broil. That's what I want to go get.
There you go, Victor.
Yeah, MJI is coming over. I think I might smoke some burgers when he comes.
So MJI, is he like in your area?
He's in Charlotte, so he's about 4 hours away.
Oh, damn.
I offered to pay for the man's gas, and he shot me down.
Man, gas is expensive. I'd have been like, nah. Actually, that's pretty cool. I would have did that. If you were in driving distance, I'd have built your whole car for you, Brelsford.
Okay, appreciate
Dino
that.
nuggets, nice. Ribeye. There you go. There's nothing wrong with the ribeye. You're damn right, Carmob. I like me some. Well, if I go to a steakhouse, I'm always gonna order filet mignon just because it's more tender, less fat. It's kind of like you can't mess up a filet mignon.
Prime
Well,
rib, baby.
before I got married, man,
Prime rib?
you know how healthy I ate before I got married? Every single meal was a protein, so like a chicken or a steak, and like 2 sides of green veggies. Every single meal. And I was like, always like, I was not going to get fat eating that. And
Yeah.
dude, it was great. And I actually love doing that. But my wife's like, I can't eat that every meal.
And see, and as a man, like we can literally eat that every day.
Yes.
Like as long as we got some meat, got some greens, like I don't know, we're simple. Like I could probably eat a burger every day, and I would not even think about it.
Well, the reason I could eat that is because like it's easy to make, and it's I think it's good. I think it tastes good.
All right, Carmel. I gotta say, well, I mean, the areas in here around me, like a New York strip, they're gonna screw it up. But I'll probably go somewhere that I haven't been and try New York strip because I actually heard that they were pretty good. Yeah, it definitely does, man. People love seeing that stuff. Especially how close you are with your kids and how you do your content with your kids. Like, yeah, that's definitely some hits.
I'm hoping at some point, man, that like I don't know. I'm hoping
And imagine when your kids get older and you're like passing the torch down to them and they're cranking out videos for you and you're just like reaping the benefits.
No, I won't be doing that, man.
I'm messing with you, Rosberg. Tacos, man. You mean burritos, Karmov. We discussed this. It's considered burritos.
So I told my wife, I was just messing with her. I was like, "Hey, you start hopping in some of these videos. I'll split the profits with you. You keep 60%. You keep 60% of everything from the videos you're in. I get 40. I got to do all the work. So,
somebody's got to edit them.
I said, you get a little bit extra spending money, not a lot, but a little bit.
There you go. You don't work out regularly. Oh yeah, you gotta have your protein. Like I've noticed, like not taking protein shakes within the past 2 weeks. I haven't like went to go get protein. It's totally different, man. Like
I never take protein.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, for me, like my metabolism's terrible. It's like I burn fat like crazy. So
that's
I actually have to keep on the weight.
Wow, you're so cursed, man. How awful that must be to have a good metabolism at 34.
Dude, I don't know what it is, man. I mean, you're going to see my dad in my video where we're doing my trunk. You're going to see where I get that from. Like, the dude's like 50-something years old, and he's like skinny. He's a little short. He's actually shorter than me, so he's a little short. And, yeah, I guess I'm blessed, but I don't like it. Like, I wish I could gain some weight. Like, I got to work hard to keep on weight.
Man, I'm thanks to my my Danish heritage, I'm like a professional at bulking. I can bulk. Not in a bad way. I'm talking about like strength wise. I can gain strength pretty quick.
John, bring me the leftovers, bro. I need to know what that tomahawk's like. I've always wanted to try a tomahawk. But I heard 205 is really good. Like, awesome steakhouse. Dollar Tree steaks? Wait, what?
Oh, no
the
way.
ones I can afford?
That's ballsy.
It's like as thin as like a pork chop, probably? Nah, man. Y'all
sounds like a flank steak. Flank steak is terrible. Ugh.
He says Salisbury steak. It's just
the first time my wife bought steak, she bought these flank steaks, and they were like, I was like, either I'm buying steaks from now on out, or you're never gonna buy these ever again.
It's like you got to be real quick. Like, all right, we got to brown one side with like 20 seconds, and brown the other side's cooked.
It was awful, man. Gosh.
And it was chewy. I bet it was very chewy.
Oh shoot.
Wait, what? All right, I got to know what you're talking about. All right, look. So I got my buddy Alex here. And he makes fun of my tacos because the tacos I make are just like, I mean, they're tacos. They're not like, I'm not getting like a hard shell and just throwing like the meat in there or whatever. Like, I'm making some tacos. But he's making fun of me because they're not street tacos. Like, show me how street they gotta be, bro, because I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Like, they're just tacos, man. Like, I'm making them in my kitchen. Like, they're not from the street. Like, I don't have a food truck where I'm just like, you know. So you got to bring me a taco, man. I need to know what you're talking about. Why you're laughing at me? No
John
pun
the
intended.
Gaptist. That is a great name.
I
John.
love that name, dude. When he comes in here, dude,
Gaptist, that's awesome.
I love that name.
It's funny. So wasted
Oh,
talent just
great.
hit 1,000. He just hit 1,000 subscribers. Congrats, man.
So, Karma, so is it considered a street taco because their tortillas are smaller? It is? Oh, so I'm buying the wrong size tortillas. That's it. All right. You know what, Alex? We're going to talk about this. Wasted talent and fabrication. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, brother.
Damn it. It's completely wasted.
Telling Tim what's up. Wait, where's what's his name? Gaptis. Where's he at? I didn't see his comment. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I love that name. Tipping late to chat. John, I'm just curious, John. How'd you come across the channel? Who are you? Where'd you stem from? Because I love that YouTube name, man. And every time it comes in here, I'm like, yo, I love that name. Use beer when making. Really? Tastes so much. Wait, so like a teaspoon of beer, or like, wait, what are we talking? Like, do I just like pour one out for the homies? Like, what are we doing here? What do you mean, Victor? Tastes so much better. Like, is it got to be Bud Light? Like, is it got to be Michelob? Like, should I do a draft beer? I need answers. Oh, wow. Wasted. So Wasted hit. Is that who you were talking about, Prosper?
Yeah.
Damn. 1K, bro. Congrats. Where are you at on your watch hours?
I think he's there.
Yeah. Awesome, man.
He
Congratulations, man.
He was doing live streams pretty heavy for a while.
Really?
Yeah. And he's been posting a lot of videos too.
I don't know, but he's another one that doesn't pop up for me. Wasted. When we get off, I'm gonna go and.
It says he has 10,000 watch hours.
I'm gonna comment on all your shit, and I'm gonna hit a like on every one of your videos that I've missed. I promise. That's awesome, man. Gotta be Mexican beer. I don't even know where to get that from. Like, you say Mexican beer, I'm thinking of Modelo. Yes. You know, I think Car Mobs was the first live that I jumped in, like when it came to YouTubers. And it was weird because when I jumped into Car Mobs YouTube, and the guy made me feel at home, and then he like boosted me up, and that was pretty awesome. And ever since then, I knew like, yo, you know, jumping into everyone's lives, it definitely helps you out as well. But it shows that you support them, and then you know, become a tight group at that point.
You're gonna be there
awesome.
for a while. Oh.
Yeah. Do you have like a day job, man? Like, how do you do this?
Well, I mean, so I've got like a lot too, but like it counts. An upload counts a short. It counts a freaking live.
This dude has 10K watch hours. What the hell? Okay,
he was doing lives on Saturday. Job. Some of his Saturday lives were like stupid long.
Really? Yeah. I've seen like some people's lives like crazy long. I'm like, what are y'all doing for that time? Like, y'all playing dominoes? Like, what's going on here, man? I'm definitely not watching our lives after the fact. Yeah, if I jump in on your lives, bet.
He just retired from the Navy, so he's got lots of free time.
He's got some time. Yeah, he's got some time. Your meat with spices instead of adding water, substitute beer. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna try that, and I'm gonna turn my kitchen tacos into street tacos. There you go. Yeah, that's a good one for it. So I think he's saying unsub him and then resub him. Yeah, it's weird, man. I honestly like if somebody if on my feed it shows up, I'm gonna go watch it. Honestly, it's kind of hard though, like to know like who I'm subscribed to, but I do my best, man. Yeah. So yeah, he's got some time then. God damn. And here I am trying to get off for an hour after having 12 people on. I'm thinking I'm winning. Damn. And then Brailsford's like pressuring me to stay on. He's like, no, you're going to get your watch hours, damn it. Yes, sir. So what's your next video, Brailsford? Is it going to be the reveal? Oh, I think we're losing Brailsford. I can't hear you, brother.
Yes, it will be that reveal, and then the next one after that should be long tube header install, possibly, maybe a boss video, probably. I don't know. We'll see.
Awesome. And that's going to be Sunday, guys. So Brailsford's got a big announcement. If he's pretty excited, it's got to be exciting. So he's going to be dropping that Sunday.
Yep, probably 3 o'clock. Probably.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I'll probably be dropping a video sometime after that.
Maybe I should stick to it. I should be 3 o'clock every Sunday. That's what I should do.
I guarantee you, man, if you stick to a certain time on a certain day, it's going to be a lot easier for people to tune in.
Yeah.
Because, like, I swear, dude, I was, like, on a test drive, and then I got the notification of your video. I'm like, damn. I was like, I can't watch it right now. I'm test driving a car. So I'm going to watch it tonight, though.
No, you're good, man. Dude, here's how I see it, dude. You know, some videos do great, some videos don't. And, you know, I don't sit at home wringing my hands like, oh, shoot, this is so terrible. Like, man, I've got so many other real world things going on that, like, you know, if it does good, great. If not, like that video I just did, that was something I did with my son that I'm going to have that, you know, I'm going to remember doing that, like him helping me on this car for the rest of my life because it's, like, documented.
Yeah.
Or I can go back and watch it again. You know, I don't really, like, if people watch it, that's great. But, dude, I really don't care. Like, I have that for me later on. And that's kind of how I've been going about it. And I think it's kind of served me well. It keeps, like, you know, I don't stress out about it, you know?
Yeah.
'Cause I think that, like, you know, personally, there's always a higher number. You're never going to be, I don't want to be, like, you know, I'd like, sure, yeah, I want to grow, but I'm not going to lose my mind because I'm not, you know, at 5,000 by the end of the year or something like that. You know, if I get there, awesome. You know, I'm just happy. I'm happy that my channel is, like, first of all, I'm happy that I even got monetized. Second of all, I'm happy that, like, I'm able to, like, you know, I have to save for it, but I can periodically contribute to the hobby that I love.
Yeah.
From videos reporting the hobby that I love.
So I got to ask you then. So before you got monetized, though, like when you were getting to that point of, you know, you were getting closer to getting monetized, did you have that same mentality?
I mean, yeah, I kind of did because, like, I was still doing like look at my video. You can go back through all my history, right? I was documenting stuff I was going to do anyway. So, like, like a bunch of those videos was that MG. I was getting it running. Like, I've been working on that thing well before I was doing YouTube, and I just wanted to get it running. So, like, COVID was the perfect time to document the final push to working on it. And then people, like, started, I was doing live streams for the MG, and then people were like, why aren't you doing videos on your boss? And so I started doing videos on the boss, and that's kind of when it kind of took off, and
Yeah.
Boss definitely took over the channel for sure. And then now the Fox is starting to make like if I got to keep making videos on that, because like not just like the not just the mechanical aspect of it, but like the cruises. Like we got a big group of Fox bodies here in my city, like a lot of them. And that cruise video we did, that was just a small gathering of them, and like that video is probably like, as far as like my Mustang content goes, it's my most successful Mustang video that's active right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think you told me that the other day.
It is constantly getting hits. I do have a
Nice.
couple Boss videos that are constantly getting hits.
That's crazy though, because like a lot of the times, like the cruise videos or the like car show videos don't do so well. So that's crazy. It's just getting some hits.
I don't know. There's something about it. It's just I don't know. I don't know if like the opening to it just drew people in or whatnot, but like I just thought there was a lot of good stuff that happened in that video. I don't know. And that was, my car is still super tame right now. Like the sound is going to be awesome here, hopefully after this weekend. So that'll be nice to be able to cruise around and actually like hear my car in the video. Now, what I'm worried about is that since I have a convertible, am I actually going to be able to vlog from the Fox anymore, because nobody's going to be able to hear me?
Yeah. So what, like you talking about like the wind noise and stuff like that?
No, I'm talking about the exhaust being too loud for you guys won't be able to hear me.
I'm curious to see what it sounds like when it starts up.
Me too. I have no idea.
I'm curious.
It won't be chopping.
Thanks for stopping by, Tim, and appreciate your help in the live, bro. Content is where it's at.
Yeah. Well, the problem is, so here's what I've noticed. I have evergreen content. The Carvana video, that's like keeping my channel. That's earned me more money than any other video. Now, but the problem is when you're making evergreen content, the chances that you're actually targeting your audience is very low, in my opinion. So say I do like so I got a Toyota Sequoia out front, right? There's a lot of people that build overlanders for those. Like budget overlanders are like hot right now. People want them. And so like I can do videos modifying that thing, like with that in mind. And I think I can get a lot of hits on it, but it's not going to be like my target subscribers. It's just to purely get views. And I did stuff like that. I got one video that was an evergreen that was like car related, and it was for one of the cars I was building. When I welded the floor pans for my MGB using the cheapest welder available at Harbor Freight, like that did pretty well. That was, for me, that was my first evergreen, and it continues to get views. Not like a ton of views, but it continues to get views. But like my Carvana video, I'll look at it right now. I'm looking at it right now. I uploaded it almost a year ago to this day, and right now, last 48 hours, it's had 220 views. That video has had, here, let me go look at the analytics for it real quick. It has had 56,893 views.
Damn.
And that one keeps me alive.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, it's good because they screwed me and gave me a car that had a bad transmission, so it's good that they're paying me back.
That's funny. Thanks for the views, Carvana. That's funny.
Well, I need to do another video just to follow up, because like what I really don't like is I kind of left it open to where in some of those videos where it's like they're not terrible as long as you do this, and this. Well, now I kind of just want to do another video like a year after follow up, being like,
you should definitely bring up the whole like referral situation.
Well, the referral thing was okay. Now the referral thing, I did enjoy that. Well,
Yeah, but didn't they like kind of like like
they
hey, that's
nickel-
enough? Like
they cut me off, and
yeah.
I was told initially that like my max number I could get 10 referrals, and then they stopped sending me checks after 4, and they're like, because you don't have a dealer license, it's kind of like, I'm not selling the car. I'm not selling the car. I'm sending it to you. So
That's
it's like,
nuts.
we only send you 4, and then they're like, well, we can only send you 4, but we're gonna send you 2 more just for now. I'm like,
We're gonna go ahead and do you a favor and give you 2 more,
you
but
guys
after
are
that,
just-
like you gotta calm down.
you guys are just making stuff up.
Yeah.
Like, but that was something that was a little weird, and then on top of that, like our torque converter in my wife's car went out, or it didn't go out, but it was going bad. Like I brought it into them. I was noticing when we were cruising on the highway, like you could see the idle was trying to figure out where it wanted to be, and I was like, something's wrong. And I brought it in, and they're like, yeah, the torque converter is going bad. So it got replaced in warranty. I'll give them that. The warranty covered it, but they obviously don't. That's two cars in a row that have first of all, that transmission's actually not known to go out. Like it's actually a decent transmission. Yeah. And like 2 cars in a row that I could tell they did not inspect. They don't inspect the cars.
Yep.
Like they just take it.
Yeah, they pick them up and that's it. Yeah, and they put them back out there for a price.
Well, if I can, if I can see, like, okay, the oil or the transmission dipstick, if I can see the engine grime that's on there and someone obviously didn't even bother to open it up and just see if there's even transmission fluid in there, then, like, what the heck are you guys even doing? Like, you can't even check the basics, like oil, fluid.
I can guarantee you, I've dealt with Carvana like 2 or 3 times in my time being at the dealership. And it's always been a situation where somebody wants to buy a Carvana car, so they bring it to the dealership. Hey, can you do a quick multi-point inspection on the car?
That's what I tell people to do, man. I tell them to take it to the dealer.
And so we do it, and those 3 times, they didn't buy the car. Because you have a certain amount of time to make your decision on whether you're going to buy the car or not. I think they give you like a 30-day or something like that to figure out if you're going to buy the car.
There was a period of time when they were buying, they're buying everybody's cars for stupid money. And so a bunch of the Boss owners sold their cars there. And so like other people were watching my video on like what to look for when you buy a Boss 302. And then they were commenting, they're like, hey, I'm looking at this car at Carvana, and what do you think? And I was like, well, here's what I would do first. I was like, the Boss Owners group is super small group, and the people that are in the group on Facebook, even if they sold their car, they stick around because they might want it back. I said, I guarantee you, the owner of that car is still in there. So I would ask them the history of it, because you'll get the full what's wrong with that car. Yeah. I was like, because Carvana, they aren't going to look it over. So if there's something wrong, and like I guarantee you, even if the owner's not in there, someone that knows that car is in there. Yeah, it's a pretty tight knit group in there, and but like they are complete crap. Like you are completely at the mercy of the previous owner and how well they took care of their vehicle.
Yeah, I guarantee you, they're not sending it out to get like a multi-point inspection done on it and like, okay, what, it needs new tires. All right, we're gonna go ahead and because what they do is when they go to buy these cars off the people, they're doing just like a little quick visual on the car, and then at that point they're deducting from the price of what they're offering the person for that car. But they're not doing anything after that. They're not sitting there like, okay, well, hey, it needs tires, it needs brakes, it needs this. This is what we're gonna do.
So dealers do decent. Like you got a kid back in the back who's cleaning it, and he'll at least get most of the nooks and crannies. Carvana couldn't even be bothered to move the seat all the way forward, flip it up, get underneath the seat, get in between the seats. Like, dude, if you watch that first video I did, there was some nasty stuff stuck in that car. Dude, that was disgusting. And but the crazy thing is, here's what I don't understand about people today. I get some comments on that video, and I get a lot of comments like, "Hey, cool, appreciate you making this." But then they get some people like, "Well, what do you expect? It's a used car." I'm like, "Well, I expect the car to be clean. I expect the transmission and the engine to function the way they're supposed to. It's not that much to ask. Like the fact that the transmission's bad and the fact that the car's disgusting, like it's not a hard thing to do. Like
But not only that, it'd be different if you were like purchasing from like a owner kind of deal, whatever. Like, all right, but this is a company, man. You're a legit company that does this with how many cars? Like, you would think you would have your own porters to like clean the cars out, or like your own multi-point inspection people to kind of like go over the car. Like,
bro, I just sold my Ford Edge, my old daily, and you would have thought I detailed that thing like it was my boss, man. It was pristine the day I sold it.
And that's exactly what I did with my 2012 F-150. When I sold that thing, like I even gave the dude, I mean, he was a friend of mine, but still, I told him it needs front and rear brakes because those were the factory brakes from that car or that truck when I bought the car. I was like, but, you know, I'll do the brakes for you. You know, they're here. If you want to buy the truck, whatever, cool. So I did his front brakes for him. And then I had the rear brakes there or whatever. He never came around to do it. So I just gave him the brakes. Like, here you go, bro. But like, I'm not doing that, man. If I know what's wrong with the car, I'm going to tell you what's wrong with the car.
Yeah.
Like they're not doing that. They're pretty much picking up the car. I think they drive it for like a certain distance, and that's it.
They drove. So my friend, they sold a Jeep, a Wrangler to him to get it off, to get rid of it, and they said they knew the transmission was bad. The dude took it down the road for like, I don't know, like a 25-mile-an-hour road, and then he turned around, came back, never got up to highway speed. Like, okay, good to go, and loaded it up. Yeah. They got their check, and somebody else's problem.
Hey, if you want to make that quick buck, right? All right, Wasted Talent. Again, congratulations on the 1K, and thanks for stopping by.
I know you're losing your numbers here. You got to stick it out until you get that 2-hour mark. You got to make it.
All right, we got 9 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Work. Okay. God damn, Brusford.
Hey man, I'm watching you. I have the video open, so you're getting me as a viewer, and then I'm in here.
We're beating the system is what we're doing. All right, only if Alex can get me another beer. Appreciate you, bro. That's also my fact checker. If I ever need fact checking, I got Alex in the background.
Okay.
He's coming in clutch. Dude, I hope this trunk comes out good, man. I mean, for like what it is, honestly, the part that I'm worried about is the vinyl part because I paid like $15 for this vinyl off of Amazon. And so like I like rolled it out and you can see like little bitty blotches of when they printed it out. It kind of, I guess, didn't print well in those like certain little areas. But other than that, like it looks good. So I'm hoping that like it sticks well. I'm hoping that it looks okay, even with the little blotches. But if not, like, man, I got a quote on vinyls like $300 and something for a 4x8 vinyl piece. That's nuts, man. That's expensive. Like, I don't want to spend that on a stick.
Yeah.
Because that's so I don't know. We'll see what I end up having to do. Hopefully this comes out good where I don't have to mess with it, but we'll see. Yeah. But as far as like the cutting and all that came out good. It looks real good. I would show you Brownsburg, but you don't have Snapchat, so you know what? Hey, I'm gonna hit you up on Facebook. I'm gonna show you.
I just hit you. I sent you some stuff on Facebook. You gotta. We'll talk off the stream here after this.
Oh, okay. Oh, yo, I got exclusive, guys. I can't share.
No, I'm not gonna tell you that. But
oh, god damn it, Brownsburg.
I got some other stuff we'll talk to you about.
What's up, Mustang guy? What you got, brother?
Oh, dude, my freaking shoulder's killing me. Yeah.
Bro,
I don't think it's a labor, man.
About that shoulder one more time, brother.
So, dude, you know what's funny? I think my wife felt bad because she's like, you're always complaining. Like, she's, what was it? I was making a comment about her complaining about something. She's like, well, you're always complaining about your shoulder, blah, blah. And then she found out it might be something really serious. I think she felt bad. So,
yeah.
Yes.
And so what? So you do shoulder workouts still?
mild, very mild.
Really? So
But,
that
like-
like if you were to do like a shoulder press, that motion kind of messes with you.
It's very achy. It's a lot of strain on it.
Really?
I
Dude.
mean, I could still do it. I can. Do
What's
it.
that? What's that stuff for like joints and stuff like that? Man,
Icy
it's
hot?
like- no, not.
Oh, come
No,
on, Cosequin?
it's like a joint protector.
Cosequin?
Is it Lysin?
Fish oil?
Yeah, fish oil. You never like took that or thought
Back in
about
the
taking
day.
that? You might want to look into that, bro.
It's too late now.
It's already jacked.
Yeah. Well, I mean, dude, here's the crazy thing, right? So I just went in there. I did bench press today. All right. I got up. I did dumbbells first, then I did bench. Dumbbells, I did 140 for 8. Okay. And then went to 140 each. And then went to bench press and I did 335 for 6.
Damn.
So my shoulder, like my arm, like I'm strong, but like for whatever reason, the stability when I go to an incline, like I can easily, if I'm not careful, I could really roll my shoulder and tear something or hurt
Really?
myself bad. I feel it coming.
That's not good, man. That's
mean,
not good.
I can hold it, like it's still there, but like I just feel like
You gotta like, yeah. If you were to like
Age.
kind of like just like ease up on it, like it's gonna fold.
Yeah.
That's not good, dude.
I've heard. I told him like I damaged it back in my first deployment back in like 2015.
Mhm.
'Cause I did hurt it back then. We were on a ship and I took a roll and my arm just went back
Oof.
and I let go of the weight and yeah, it was bad. What's this question? Is tint to be removed, old and new added, coated 600? It depends. So I'm guessing you want the.
All right.
He wants the sides and the back.
In the quarter panel area.
and the quarterback.
So the doors, the quarter panel, and then the rear.
I mean, if you have to remove tint, then that's probably decent.
I was about to say it depends really how severe that tint. Like if it's bubbling and like tearing already, like yeah, they're gonna have some fun with that.
That's the worst thing ever
Yeah.
to remove tint. It's awful.
Yeah, I paid $200 for tint on like non-tinted windows.
Yeah,
So if you think about it, $200, that's where that's going.
dude.
The 400 is going to be material and removing tint. So
Previous owner of my car, of my new daily, my Toyota, they tinted the windows like murdered them out, and then they put a nice strip right across the top. I tell you what, man, if I ever buy another car that doesn't have that, I'm gonna put a strip right across the top because it is like super clutch first thing in the morning.
game changer, dude.
I don't ever have to wear sunglasses.
Yo.
Like it's like right at the perfect spot.
So, oh wow. Okay. Man, if you go somewhere else to get a quote, it's probably not going to be far off from that. I would say look around, try to get another quote, but I don't think it's going to be far off from that price. Yeah, you could do that too. I mean, but then again, installing that rear window is probably going to cost.
Probably be 600
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah, you're probably going to even out on something like that. I would call another tent company that that has some good reviews, and just to get a quote. It's never a bad thing to compare quotes. Like, I would call around for sure.
All right.
Look, we're almost there, Brelsford.
Yep. See, I have to edit videos too, but I've been sticking around.
You the man, Brelsford.
Yeah, I got to edit this Sunday video because I don't want to do it tomorrow night. We got an important hockey game to watch, so I can't be wasting my time editing videos.
There you go. Yeah, I got a lot of content. Like I still got to do the ceramic coating video. I still got to do a Cars and Coffee video that I went to. I still got to do. Right now, I'm doing the trunk video, and then next week is a car show, so I'm gonna have a video for it, which is good. I need that content on standby. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like I've been so far behind, bro.
I think so. You gotta for the car show stuff. I love doing car shows. I know a lot of people don't necessarily like doing it, but like I like filming, like trying to get cinematic with it. I just think it's cool. I like doing it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Well,
Need 2
and then
hours.
so I got the drone too. So, you know, I've only flown that drone till I got it.
Well, don't
So-
dive bomb some guy's Lamborghini.
It's funny that you mentioned that because the second time the first time the drone got flown, it was by my friend, so I didn't even mess with it. The second time I flown it, and it was on the 2022 Take and Delivery, and I had a drone so close to the rear fender.
Oh, you
It
told me
actually-
about this. You told me
it
about
actually like nicked the fender, bro. I was like, oh my god! I had to like jump in front of it and just let it cut my leg. But that was fun. So I definitely need some practice before next week because I do not want to be paying for somebody's paint.
I saw a guy. I saw an idiot.
That would be terrible.
I was at a car show where some idiot I don't know what he was thinking. Don't know what he was thinking. He had like one of those minis. That's probably what you got, right?
Yeah, I got the mini.
He was trying to fly through someone's open window and out. I'm like, and he obviously did not make it. He
Really?
crashed in their car. Like you are a retard. I hope that owner like took your drone and smashed it into bits.
I hope he knew the guy.
I don't know. I
That
don't remember what
sucks.
happened. All I know is there was a commotion and this guy was getting yelled at. I wish I had recorded.
Really?
I wish I had a camera for that one. I think it might have even just been a cruising. I don't even remember, man.
Dude, that would have did numbers. If you would have got like the altercation, that would have did numbers. And because you could have put it as like idiot flies drone into car.
Yeah.
That'd have been awesome.
All right, man.
We don't hit that 2 hour mark. I think this is the longest time I've ever been live. Thanks, Brosford.
No worries, man. All right, brother. I'm gonna hop off and edit the video.
Yeah, I'm about to head out. Everybody that stayed in the live, you're awesome. Brosford, thanks for dropping by, bro. Y'all take it easy, all right?
All right, man. Later.
Later, bro.